What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching Keep Calm and Game On. In today's episode, I need some advice, okay? And I don't know what to do because today I went and I did my taxes, okay? I had to sit there for like 2 hours waiting to do my taxes. I finally got them done. And for some reason, I thought I was going to owe the government a lot of money. Like I'm like a glass half full kind of guy. No, a glass half empty kind of guy, where I just think of the worst thing that could happen and I just make myself believe that that's going to happen. So I thought I was going to owe the government like thousands of dollars. I don't know why I would owe the government that much money, but it turns out I didn't owe them that much money, and they actually owe me money, so I'm actually getting money back from taxes, which is amazing. But the thing is, when you get money back from taxes, or just when you get money that you didn't have before, it kind of feels like Christmas. And all the stuff that you want to get and you couldn't get before because you didn't have the money to get it, it seems possible. It's like, oh, it's right there. That Xbox One, that PS4, it's right there. I can reach out, I can grab it. There's the money. I just got to give it to the guy at the counter, buy these things, take them home, and it's mine. It's like all I have to do is buy them, right? Just like it's burning a hole in my pocket, and I don't even have the money yet. They gotta mail me a check or whatever. But it's like, I want an Xbox One, I want a PS4, but I can't get both of them because that's just crazy. I'd have to buy Xbox Live for the Xbox One, and I have to buy PlayStation Network for the PlayStation 4, and it's like, that's $50, that's like $100 a year. It just adds up. It would break the bank. I would be poor. I'd be living on the street. I'd be a hobo, but I'd have an Xbox One and a PS4. I'd be a crazy hobo. Instead of like holding a jar out being like, hey, I'll work for money. Hey, can you spare some change? I'd be over here playing Halo, playing Last of Us. No, that'd be a crazy hobo. If hobos were like that, I'd be a hobo. I'd be a hobo sitting on the street playing an Xbox One, no problem. But yeah, that's really not the case. Anyway, you know what I mean? It's like you get money, it starts to burn a hole in your pocket, and stuff that you probably shouldn't get, you want to get because you have the money to get it. That's kind of how I feel right now. And I don't know what I should do. I don't know if I should stick with my 360 and my PS3, or if I should just break down, bite the bullet, and buy next generation stuff. Because eventually I'm going to buy it anyway. It's like eventually I want to get an Xbox One. I'm not sure about a PS4. I mean, I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know if I should get a PS4 or if I should get an Xbox One, because PS4 has a lot more indie games from what I've heard. And I love playing indie games, but Xbox One has like Halo and all these, the guy at GameStop, people have told me that Xbox One is getting better, first party titles. I don't know if that's true, but I have a 360 and I like my 360 better than my PS3 just because of the controls and the way the menus work and the Xbox Live. I just like it better. So I'm thinking that's just going to transfer over to Xbox One. I could be wrong because everybody's buying a PS4 now and everybody loves the PS4, and Xbox One is kind of thought of as a joke these days. It's like, oh, you got an Xbox One, you suck, that sucks. And that's just because Xbox One had some trouble when it launched and they had to go back on some of their policies, and it was just a big mess. So even though the system isn't a bad system, it's gotten a bad rap, and yeah. So I just don't know, guys. What should I do? Should I stick with my 360 and my PS3, or should I just update, go next gen, all or nothing for an Xbox One or a PS4? I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Or should I just save my money, put it in the bank, and buy a Twinkie and say, yo, I got a Twinkie? I don't know. That'd be an expensive Twinkie. But you know what I mean? Should I save it? Should I buy it? I don't know what to do. What would you do? If you got money, it's not free money, but if you got like a check in the mail that you didn't have before and you had enough money to get one of these systems, which system would you get? An Xbox One or a PlayStation 4? Or would you just put that money in the bank, save it for a rainy day, and stick with your current generation that you already own, which is the 360 and a PS3? What would you do? Post a comment down below. I honestly don't know. And let's just say, hypothetically speaking, that I did get one of these new systems. Which one is the better one? Why is it better? What are some pros and cons? Post a comment down below. I would really love to get some feedback from you guys because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So post a comment, let me know, because I would really appreciate it. I honestly would. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to stay up to date, click the subscribe button. And like I said, post some comments down below in the doobly-doo down there, and I'll respond to as many as I can. And if I don't respond to them, I'll try to respond to them in my next video. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Schedules are crazy. I'm working full time. I don't know. I want to play video games. I want to make videos. It's a tight schedule, but I'm going to try to put out as much content in the upcoming weeks and days as I possibly can. But yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for being a fan. Thank you for sticking with me. If you're a subscriber, thumbs up to you, fist bump, salute, handshake, all the good stuff. And if you're not a subscriber, you need to get on the bandwagon because I would love you to be a part of this community. Until next time, thank you for watching. My name is Adam, and as always, keep calm and game on. Toodles!